Welcome back to Craftopia, Episode 7. Today we're going to be focusing on clearing out this mountain that you're seeing me clear right now, and then we're going to be covering it in grass and making it the shopping district. But we're also going to be building our first shop on it, and yeah, we're the first ones to build a shop, so that's pretty cool. We also meet up with some friends on the server and just have fun. So if you guys enjoy that type of content, make sure to stick around and enjoy. All in all, it took me about 9 hours to clear out this mountain, so if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more crazy projects like this. Next up, I'm going to be covering this whole plateau in grass, and this is going to be what we call our shopping district for the season. Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I know it was a bit long, just like last episodes, but we've been getting a lot done on the server. Anyways, coming back in here, I am covering the area fully in torches, basically. I mean, we went through so many, dozens of stacks it felt like, but I had to cover the area kind of because, as you can tell from the different colored grass, it's a snowy biome, so we gotta do something with that in the future. Maybe we can get a cool shop in the area that's snow-themed or winter-themed. But before we go any further, I want to give a giant thank you to Tygrax. Check out his channel down in the description, but he helped immensely during this time lapse. As you saw, he not only helped me fill in the whole area with grass, but he donated a double chest plus helping me gather a ton more dirt for the project. So if you guys haven't, check him out. His link's down in the description with everyone else. Next up, we gotta build up our wool shop. It's only fitting that we have the first shop in the area since we terraformed it. Anyways, we gotta gather up some materials and then we'll be right back with the building time lapse. Welcome back in, guys. Now we have all our materials gathered, but during the material gathering, I actually ran into a couple friends on the server, Sam and Loyal. So I wanted to show you guys a few funny clips this episode of just us hanging out, you know? It's real fun. So SMP, gotta show some of those clips of us hanging out, you know? It's not an SMP without that. There's a lot more interactions than you guys get to see, but let me know what you guys want to see me do with other members on the server. Because, you know, there's different caving things we could do, there's different explorations, buildings, there's a million things out there. So if you got any ideas, throw them down in the comments. But let's go ahead and cut into that real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and build the shop.
I think the better part is that that's my voice. That's not like a
Yeah,
sound effect.
What?
It's not a sound effect, it's actually them.
Yeah,
you
it's
had an
my voice.
actual
I need
horn.
to like... I need to like... I can't talk while I'm doing it, so I use a lot of like air to make just one noise.
I was wondering why you breathed in so much for such a tiny hall.
Yeah. Like...
Well, guys, I can make the sound of a microwave. Whenever the microwave ends, it's just the Sam noise beep.
Just like
Clown noise.
1.5 honks.
like, no, it's like something like that. Yeah, exactly. Stop honking at me. Stop it! Stop! No! No!
You know those like yellow rubber chickens? I could make something similar to that.
Oh god. Oh no.
I know. Oh no, yeah. It's so bad. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, I was waiting. I thought you were about to.
I was like, I'm not gonna like prepare yourself because it's gonna be a little bit loud, but I was gonna give you a warning before.
Valid.
Ready?
Oh. Oh my god.
It's the most randomest thing. It's like a hidden talent, but I didn't know I even had it.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Real quick, just want to pop back in and say we have another portal here at the shopping district, and other than that, the only other thing that is going to be here is the shop we're about to build. So without further ado, let's go ahead and build the shop. Alright guys, welcome back. Here we are standing outside the Rainbow Shop, the little, we're calling it Jeb's Wool Factory. That's the name of the shop. I actually made a book to put in the lectern, and, let's go through that real quick, because it's actually really cool and really interesting. I did some really cool stuff with it. So, here we go, the pricing, 3 diamonds for a stack, and 5 diamonds for 2 stacks, just a little bit of a discount. And then here we go, here at Jeb's Wool Factory, we strive to make each individual's experience magical, blah blah blah. If you have questions, contact me on Discord for any of the members. And then, starting on page 3 to 8, we have Jeb's Mysterious Vault Quest. I wanted to include kind of a small mini-game within our shop. So the rules are no block breaking, because I want to make sure people know it's findable, in the shop without breaking blocks. And I want people to do it on their own. And of course have fun. It's basically the mini-game Find the Button. And I think I did really good with it. So the story we got going on is Jeb's Mysterious Vault. One day, Jeb hid his fortune inside this property. Over centuries, hunters have gathered in search of his precious treasure, but none have been skilled enough to find it. If you think you're sly enough to solve it, then flip to the next page for your first clue. And then, I have a warning. Continue at your own risk. There may be decoys or traps. There's decoys. There's no traps. Not at the moment, anyways. Clue 1 is the floorboards sure have gotten creaky over the years. Were they designed this way intentionally? And then, we have a little page saying, please only claim it once if you do finish, because there is a reward which we actually need to load into the dispenser. It's these rainbow sheep heads. I just thought they were really cool, and being Jeb's Wool Factory, it's a really fun way to get them. So here's some of the decoys, like there and here. It's just hidden buttons. If you're on the server, please don't watch to find out where the real one is. Here we go. We're going to show it in 3, 2, 1. It's under the ender chest on the back of that wall. It's hard to press, but it is possible. I've done it myself. Then we have a redstone line coming around the lectern, because I found out the lectern actually powers the redstone. I'm not a redstoner, so, we found that out kind of the hard way. But anyways, I wanted to load these in here, and then every time the button gets pressed, somebody will get one of the Jeb sheep heads. And I just think that's really cool. It'll pop up in the middle of the floor. They'll find the button, because we'll have shulker boxes here, but if you press it, please tell me. So I went down in the redstone, and it turns out I did make a small mistake here, so we're going to fix that real quick. We just need to loop it around here so it connects into the dropper. But anyways, here, let's go ahead and show it off for real this time. You press the button, and it pops out the top. It's that simple. For someone who doesn't do redstone, this was very complicated for me, so hopefully you guys don't roast me too hard on it, but, it's a real fun thing I thought I'd try to incorporate in the shop, see if more people will come up with stuff like this. But real quick, let's go ahead and start throwing these shulker boxes down, because we have these really cool canvas signs, and here, we need to throw black ink on that one. They all are going to look the same like this. It's a really cool pattern. But the canvas signs are part of the Farmer's Delight mod. We are very slightly modded on here. but that is one of the really cool extra things that I like that we have going on here. And honestly, just the shulker boxes look really nice next to the colored signs. So once we get these all in place, I'll be right back. Alright, everything's in place, we got the shop all done. I did actually, this is supposed to be like a leprechaun's pot of gold. Got a little rainbow coming out. The rainbow is just the homage over to Jeb's wool shop, because Jeb is the rainbow sheep. I didn't really know what to make it, and I wanted to do something out of my comfort zone, aka not a building, and this is what I came up with. So, you know, I know there's a lot better out there, and we forgot that right there. Cool. But anyways, this is what I came up with, and I'm actually really happy with it. I even threw in some gold, raw gold blocks into this build, which, you know, it's pretty costly, but I'm really happy with this rainbow. Not too happy with the cloud, it's just kind of ugly, but, you know, from the first thing I've ever built that's kind of an organic structure, I do like it. And the pot of gold I'm really happy with, though that's not what I was worried about building, it was this whole part. Anyways, now that we have this done, we have the payment barrels on either side just to be symmetrical. I do want to add a fence gate in here because mobs kept coming in. But other than that, I think our shop is ready to be opened. With that being said, the shopping district looks absolutely insane with how big and just insanely massive and flat it is. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below. You know, if you guys made it this far, comment what your favorite color of wool is, because we're going to be doing some buildings out of that now that we have a farm, you know? Might as well, it's unlimited wool. But yeah, let me know what your favorite color is. I'm interested to know what everyone likes. Anyways, with that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.